Hello YouTube and welcome to episode number 1 of Prison Architect here at Hanniballshow. So we have done like Rimworld, we have done another brick in the mall, we have done Starship Theory, we have done Rimworld. So I figured out why not Prison Tycoon. Sorry, we're not playing Prison Tycoon, we're playing Prison Architect, that's right. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna start off by creating ourselves a new prison. I see they have implemented something new here. We can have both a female prison and a male prison. I have never played with a female prison before, and we can also choose a couple of different wardens here, it looks like. I don't think we could that when I played. So, choose your warden. I don't know, should we go for a female or male prison? I don't know, let's go for a female since it's new, right? So, we have the warden, the most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job and nothing else. People just call him the warden. Okay, so the run-of-the-mill warden. We also have the lobbyist. The lobbyist has a friend in high places and makes sure that more easily controlled prisoners end up coming to his way, okay? Halves the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. So we get less violent prisoners. We also have Rita. Rita is a ruthless, terrifying. Rita has a reputation from running her facility through. This is okay, something. Let's see. Half the likelihood of prisoner being structural or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quick. And we also have guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncover any tunnels. Okay, so basically more chance to find tunnels. The pacifier. Reduce the all-over temperature of your prison, making your inmates less likely to cause trouble. That, my friend, seems like a good idea. And we also have who is this? Sarah. Gets a small cut of resale value of each piece of contraband found. Oh, prisoner found with contrabands will be fined directly from their salvage. So basically every time you find any contraband, we kind of resell it and we get a little share of that money. But I think we're gonna go with the pacifier. It probably is the best way to go. So for our prison, I do want to have a large prison. We may not use that, but you know. Fog of War. You will lose visibility inside of your prison building unless you have guards patrolling the area. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Generate forest. Sounds like a good idea. Generate lakes. Sure, we can have a lake nearby. Generate buildings. Random derelict building. Oh, I don't think that is a good idea. Failure conditions. Sure. Gangs. Some prisoner will arrive with gang alliances and will attack rival gang members on sight. Extra challenges. Ooh. Alright, we'll get some gang activity in here. Events. Cause events to occur during the game to keep you on your toes, adding extra challenges and an element of unpredictability. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Weather and temperature. Okay, so we have temperature here as well. I didn't know that. Adds changing weather and variety temperatures to your prison, reducing, requiring you to think about heat. Alright, we get that. Staff needs. Definitely. Unlimited fun? No. Enable tools and cheat? No. So, here we go. So, we're gonna start by pausing the game. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, they are... they're not put in a very nice position, are they? the lakes, I mean. We're not going to do like an Alcatraz, right? Have it on an island. And if I do recall correctly, we can, if we're very lucky, expand the prison area. But for now, we are just going to start by... Oh gosh, how did we do that? Bureaucracy, main menu, reports, grants. That's what we're looking for. So we have different grants that will yield us a little bit of money, which should be good. Basic detention center, temporarily turn an empty field into a functional prison. Okay, so that is probably something we would like to do, right? Sure. So we're gonna pick that, and if I'm not completely mistaken, we could have two. Administrative say, yeah, we should probably hire a warden and unlock the finance. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright. There was one more thing we could do here. Staff intake. I do think we're going to have it closed for now. We don't want any prisoners to come in here in the beginning. The reason is very simple, because if we have like these, we will have 23 hours until we get random people in here. Kind of feel like that could be a little bit scary. So we're going to close it up for now. We're not taking in anybody. We're just building the prison in the beginning. So we kind of want to have... I do think we would like to have an area. Let's see, what should we do first? We could do the basic detention center. So how would we like to do this? Oh man, I'm a little bit out of practice, so forgive me if we are doing everything wrong here. So do we want to have... Oh, we don't want to have auto lights on. Do we want to have bricks or concrete? I don't know. I feel like bricks looks nice. Although the aesthetics of a prison is, you know, there and there. Planning. We should probably plan it out first. Yeah, that's right. So, to make a room, let's see here. We need to build a holding cell. And holding cell needs to be at least 5 by 5. And enclosed and surrounded by walls and doors. Okay. So if we start thinking about how the prison should look. There we go. We would like to have 9. Yeah, we should probably have it an odd number, right? And it should be 5 by 5, right? So if we do something like this. Okay, just hear me out here. Okay, so this is going to be our holding cell or detention center, right? So, okay, what kind of rooms do we have to play? We need to have a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a cantina, hire at least 2 guards, and hire at least 2 cooks. Shouldn't be a problem. I hope so, at least. So I don't know if we should have... like a little entrance. Oh gosh, there we go. An entrance area. I kind of feel like that is a good idea. What else do we need? Let's see here. So they have like a little holding cell here. Actually, I don't know if we actually need the basic detention center. What does it say? Detention center. Holding cell. the new recruit are placed until the cell is found for them. Okay, so... yeah, we have to build it first. Okay. And it needed to be 5 by 5. This is going to be 5 by 8. We could make it actually 5 by 5. Just have it like the minimum requirement. Kind of feel that might be a smart move. So let's redo this. This should be 4, 5 by 5, right? And let's make a door here, and we can have like little... what is it called? Let's see here. Room. Delivery. We have like a little room where we put people in. Receptionist. Like here. I don't know. It doesn't require where your prisoner are first taken, where they arrived. So they need indoor office desk, table, and chair. All right. Or maybe we should actually. Okay. For you guys who have paid attention to my games before, you know that I usually change my mind about things. But you come into the prison, right? We have a little entrance. Let's make it something like this, right? So come in here, and then we'll... because we eventually need offices, right? So we're gonna have this room, or this corridor, be offices, because we also need that, right? We need to build 2 offices and hire a warden. Yeah, so maybe we should do that. And how big does an office need to be? So we can have all the offices here, right? So if they come into the prison, they can go up here and do the administrative things. Rooms, offices, that needs to be a 4 by 4. So 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can just do that, and we needed to make 2 of them, right? That should be 4 by 4. Okay, so we have 2, enough for 2 offices, right? We can hire a warden, and we also want to unlock finance through bureaucracy and hire an accountant. Okay. So maybe we should just start very carefully by making this a brick thing here. We do have some workers. They are kind of want to move the delivery and garbage area. I think that might be a good idea. Objects, sorry, I guess they go under rooms. Delivery, we'll put you up here, and garbage, you go here. Whoops. Like so. And we'll just remove those. Alright, fair enough. So, if we start now, at least I hope so, we should have people coming in. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Alright, so we have a crap ton of workers here. Alright, there we go. Get that building up and running, shall we? And we kind of also would like to put a door in here. Staff door or just a regular door? I think we're just going to go for a regular door. Gonna press R to rotate the door. And kind of also would like to have a wall in here, a brick wall. when it's done. There we go. So we need rooms. We need offices. Gonna have one of you and one of you. And every office needs minimum size office desk, chair, and filing cabinet, and it needs to be indoors. I think everything of that is met. So let's go in here. Filing cabinet. Need one filing cabinet. We need one office desk. And we need a chair, right? We'll put that here. Like so. And here comes the desks and the filing cabinet. Oh man, this is great! There we go. And let's see, administrative center. We need to hire a warden. So we should probably do that. There we go. Oh, look at that. I don't know if we should have him in the first office. That could be a little bit scary. Let's put him here in the second office. No, he automatically went down here for some reason. So now we have bureaucracy unlocked. And we needed to research finance, right? So that will take us 5 hours. Luckily it's not like real life time, it is in-game time. So that should be alright. I wonder if we should make the hallways 3 by 3 actually. So if we do something like this, right? Okay. And let's also do something like this. This is just going to be expanding forever, right? And alright, I'm just trying to think a little bit how we would like to do this. Let's start making the main prison here. Let's see here. We would like to have a holding cell, right? Which was, let's see here, rooms, holding cells, need to be 5 by 5. Walls. So it needs to go up one more, doesn't it? Like so. 5 by 5. Good. And then we're gonna have a door that goes in here. Let's see here. We would like to have... Ooh, do we want to have a large jail door? Keeps us... Or... we'll just put a random regular door in here. Maybe that was stupid. Maybe that was stupid. We do want to plan this out first, don't we? Walls. Okay, so we have for holding cell, we also would like to have a shower. Okay. So maybe we'll place a shower in here. So we can have shower heads here, and shower heads here. Or give them a little bit more privacy. Have one shower head here, here, and here. I don't know. Or we could just have one big open area. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do like this. So we're gonna have shower heads all the way around here, right? And on each side here. So they can have like one big community shower. It's always nice to shower with somebody, isn't it? Sharing the pleasure of getting clean. We also need a yard. Okay. And how are we gonna do that? Let's see here. I kind of want to have a yard here. We don't need to make the biggest prison right away, do we? And we can decide ourselves what kind of prisoners we would like to take in, right? So that's going to be the yard. So we need a kitchen and a cantina. Okay, so if we have the kitchen here and the cantina here. Let's see here. Sure, that seems like a good idea. Kitchen, cantina, and a yard. I'm gonna make the yard go somewhere somewhat like this, and then we can just expand the offices as we need, right? And we can start making prison blocks, either down here or cell blocks down here. Have this be a nice little yard. I think this is going to be great. I think this is going to be good. So let's build foundation bricks, right? So we'd like to do alright, let's try this again. Like so. Okay, so now we have everything here. I feel like it is a little tight squeeze here, isn't it? Let's expand this a little bit, so they have at least two. We don't have any lights in here, so let's put down a light here and here. Oh, is that under objects? Oh, it is under objects. So one light here, one light here. Alright, that seems to be a good idea. So let's make them... We also need a jail door here. And this is going to be a staff-only door. Seems like a good idea, right? We're still not going to take in any prisoners before we have accumulated a little bit of money. We do earn 7 money, I think. 700 per day. Is that it? And we have 30... Well, we have plenty... Oh, hello. What is this? Ooh, we found a picture of the warden. Looks like he have left his glasses somewhere. Well, that is pretty cool. That also means we have to reduce the yard a little bit. And I feel bad already for doing this, but it's only the planning tool, right? There we go. And we're gonna remove you. Okay, it's a little bit dark in here, but you know, it is what it is. Before we do this, maybe we should check out and see how big a kitchen and a cantina needs to be. So we need a shower. A shower we decided to have up here. We need a holding cell. It's gonna be here. We're gonna have a kitchen and a cantina. The cantina is gonna be here. And a kitchen here. And the yard is gonna be here. Seems like a good idea. I mean, we can always, if we need room to build something else here, we can always do that. I kind of feel we're missing a little piece here. Let's, oh, there it is. There we go. And we also would like to build walls here, 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 here. Ooh, and how do we want this to be? Like so. Like so, perhaps. Seems like a good idea. So you can smell like the cooked broccolis when you're in the shower. This is gonna be a great prison. One prison to rule them all. And we should probably also have some lights. So, wait a minute. We didn't want to automate it. Oh gosh, what have we done? Sell object. Can we sell these? The lights? Okay, dismantle. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. I would like to do it myself. There we go. So, back to placing light bulbs. Alright, how many wardens did it take to put down a light bulb? Well, who knows? Who knows? Like so. One in here, one in here. One in here and one in here, and one in here. Alright. And we kind of also would like to have jail door. Do we want to have two of them? I mean, it could be crowded here, everybody trying to flow out at the same time, or should we just have the one jail door? I kind of don't know. Let's go for the one jail door. I think that is a good idea. And kind of tempted to make jail doors here for the prison. Definitely need a jail door here. Let's make a regular door into the showers. Oh, maybe that was a stupid idea. We're not gonna make them shower without having supervision, right? That means these doors need to be unlocked by a guard. What we also want to do is put some drains in here so they don't flood the area, right? When they are showering. Might be a good idea. And we probably also would like to have some shower heads. So we'll do something like this. Alright, we'll have one here, one here, one here, one here. Alright, so no room to drop the soap here, that's for sure. For the holding cell, we need a toilet. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Let's just stick a toilet in here and a bench. A bench. Or should we perhaps rotate it? No, you know what? Like so they can sit and watch each other. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Good idea, right? So let's get this built. We could also, by the way, try to finish off the kitchen here. We need serving tables and benches. Okay, so let's make a table and benches. Let's see how big the serving table is. Let's place it like that. I do not think we will be able to. Well, maybe we can fit them down here on this side. Alright, let's put you down there and a table. Another table. That is a stupid idea. Maybe we'll just see if we can do something like this instead. I think that will be better. Like so. And let's also put a bin up here so they can put away the trash. And kitchen. What do they need for a kitchen? A cooker, a fridge, and a sink. Okay, that should definitely not be a problem. Sink. Oh gosh, it was a little bit bigger than I had initially thought. A sink. What was it? A fridge. This is where they store the food. And a cooker. Can we squeeze that in here? Yes, we can. Okay, that is good. Good, good, good. So now we have a kitchen. Cantina. A holding cell. And we're gonna build it. And I also think this is it for this episode. So, yeah, I hope you really like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.